Guys, long time no talk and see. I don't know the last time I even uploaded a video because from when I got in trouble. And I know some of you guys still be asking me about vlogs, so I was like, you know what, why not try and vlog. I'm starting a 4-day. What is today, January 9th. This is my second trip of the year. I was gonna vlog the first trip, which was like last week, but you know, the trip already started a hot mess. The first day was already delayed before I even got to the airport. But luckily, I'm just starting my first flight. We're going to Newark, and I got to fly in this morning. Well, actually not this morning because my flight was delayed. I just got here at 3:30. But I am working aft today. And apparently my jump seat does not work, so I have to sit right over here in the passenger seat. But this flight is empty, so there will be nobody next to me. But next flight, we do Newark to Raleigh. That one's full, so I will be sitting next to a passenger. So they're probably going to be looking at me like I'm crazy, because they do that on a daily basis when I pull out my jump seat next to them. But yeah, if you've never been here before, my name is Jalissa or Julie. I'm a regional flight attendant. I won't say what company, but sure you can tell from the seat color. I vlog sometimes. Oh, I've also been trying to post on TikTok, so if you guys want to follow me on there. I don't know my TikTok username, so I'll just put it in the description. But yeah, today's a 4-day trip. I also dropped the last 2 legs of my trip, so I get to fly home. I also do have a major announcement, but I will announce it at the end of this video. So we only have, I'm out of breath. We should be boarding. Oh, she said we're boarding at 4:40. It's 4:34 now, so we have 5 minutes. There's only 22 people. Last month, well, the few months that I have not vlogged, I've actually been buddy bidding, which if you don't know what that is, you can bid to work with someone at your base. I've been buddy bidding with my friend Rob. I have been wanting to record because when we work together, it's just like we just die. Like we know how each other, like how we work together. Like we can just look at each other and just know. But he took a leave of absence this month, so we will be back next month. Maybe I'll vlog next month, or I'll do shorts because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not going to be able to show as much as before because I did get in trouble for vlogging about work, which is why I stopped posting to begin with, and I didn't know what else to post on YouTube. My life is pretty boring for me to do daily vlogs, but if you guys do want to see like daily vlogs, I'll do it. Like when I'm at home, not at work. Yeah, 2 legs today, I think 4 legs tomorrow. 2 legs the 3rd day, and it was supposed to be 4 legs the last day, but I dropped the last 2, so I only have 2 legs. But my flying partner, she's very nice. I work on a regional aircraft, so it looks like that. If this is your first time here. We have been getting a lot of new hires. I'm also still Cincinnati based. I moved up in seniority. I'm number 7 now. Before I was like number 15 or something. Just really have been feeling down because I don't know what to post. Like I've been wanting to post stuff, but I don't know if you guys will want to see like me just randomly doing stuff around my house or my neighborhood, whatever. So I don't know, we'll see how this year goes. For the people who have been keeping up with me like on Twitter, Instagram, I really do appreciate you guys, and I do talk to you when I can, when you guys reply to my stuff, because honestly on Twitter I just be talking to myself. Be like one person who answers me. Instagram I don't really post much because I also haven't taken pictures of myself. But yeah, so I'm just waiting to board. I think today we end at 9:30, and I don't think we have any sits. So yep, 47 minutes in between. Oh, you're just literally staring at me. I'm about to get briefed, so I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it's currently day 2 of my trip. I got to the hotel yesterday like around 10:30, and I was just too tired to vlog or anything, but I don't know why, because I only had 2 flights, but it's fine. Right now I'm in Raleigh, Durham. What time is it? 2:30. My van's at 2:55. My captain took an earlier van because he wants to get food. I'm not taking an earlier van because, but yeah, so we did our second flight yesterday, and I was working aft, and there was just a lot happening. Like, everybody was sitting in the wrong seat. Then I was stuck in the aft lab because there was a passenger who was sitting in this lady's seat, but he was a little bigger, so he was protruding into her seat, and I felt really bad. And that flight was full except for comfort. We had like maybe 4 seats open, and we're not allowed to upgrade people. That's all the gate agent and stuff, but there was nowhere else to move her. So even the red coat was on there because he came on to help that crowd of people that was all sitting in the wrong spot. So I just ended up moving her to the only other open seat I had, which was in Comfort Plus. And I told her, like, this is supposed to be upgraded seats, but since I don't want you to be uncomfortable, I'll let you sit here. So we got it situated, but that was a lot. Like, that was a lot. Like, I'm like, what just happened? So that boarding was very stressful. And then I started to do my service. It was a water service. Water, coffee, tea, but everybody wanted coffee. I literally almost ran out of coffee. I'm like, guys, it is 9 p.m. But it's fine, because I be drinking coffee at random times too. So it wasn't too bad. And then we got to the hotel, and I didn't pack lunch this trip. I was just, we didn't go grocery shopping. So I had to go order stuff, which 2 of my drivers canceled. I didn't get my food till 12:30. When I tell you I was tired, like I wanted to go to sleep so bad without eating, but all I ate yesterday, I think was, what did I eat yesterday? A bagel with cream cheese at like 3:30 before my report. So I know I needed to eat something. I just got dressed. I did my makeup. I got up around 12 because I was just so exhausted. Then I ate my leftover food because I didn't even finish eating what I ordered. And then I got ready like around 1:30, just so I could have time to vlog and let you guys know like what happened yesterday. But today we have 2 flights again. I don't even know where we're going. Let's see. Oh, so we're doing Raleigh to JFK and then JFK to Charleston. So we're going up to come back down. I already checked the flight loads. They're both pretty full, but I'm working in the front today. I don't know if I'm gonna record anything because I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe me mixing some drinks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because I really do not want to get in trouble again. And I really want to post stuff for you guys. Like, I want to be better. I want to try to like at least vlog stuff. And they've been like upping the randoms like when you go through KCM, because a lot has been going on, and every time I come to Raleigh I get random. So we'll see what happens. But I want Starbucks, so I'm gonna order on my app. That way it's just already there to be picked up. And I know you guys probably don't even care. I don't even know what else to say. The light in here sucks. It looks gloomy outside, but I'm sitting in front of this yellowy orange light and it looks horrible. I just been watching YouTube all morning, getting dressed. Yeah, so I'll probably update you guys when I get on the plane. I'm like in the middle of getting dressed, so I was like, okay, let me vlog real quick before I run out of time and forget. So yep, that's how my day ended yesterday. I was too tired to pick up the camera. I'll kind of show the room a bit. That's all my mess there. I got in trouble was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year, or whenever I started making vlogs, for showing the room, which I don't understand why, because it's not like I'm telling you what hotel I'm in, but whatever. So I guess there's only certain things I can and can't show, which is kind of annoying, but I guess I have to follow the rules. All right, so I'm gonna finish getting dressed. I mean, it's still kind of early. I have like 20 minutes to go downstairs, and I'm not drinking hotel coffee, so yeah. All right, I'll see you guys on the plane. Hi guys, I just made it to my hotel. I'm gonna stand in the bathroom because this is the best lighting they have. It's 9:48. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm gonna assume it's South Carolina, but we're in a new hotel because when we were driving, I'm like, this doesn't look familiar. So I get in the hotel, I'm like, ooh, this is nice. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys this room, maybe in the morning though, because it's really dark right now. I'm in the bathroom and it's the only nice lighting they have in here. It's kind of washing me out, know how to fix that, but yeah, we only have like a 12-hour layover. Our report tomorrow is 10:21, and I think this van ride is like 15 minutes, so I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Just some leftover food I had this morning from last night. But I didn't pack any food like I said, so I'm gonna order something and then get my life, shower, and maybe see you guys tomorrow. We only had 2 legs today. Tomorrow we have 4. I don't even know where we're going. I think tomorrow we go to LaGuardia or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna unpack, get settled, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it is currently the next day. I look crazy because I'm in the middle of getting ready, and it's 10:09. Our van's 10:40. I just did my makeup. We are in Albany after that disaster of a day yesterday. Also, it's snowing here, so we're probably gonna have to get de-iced. But yesterday was a mess, just a mess. I wake up at 8:30 from a text from my sister saying, "Oh, how are your flights? There's a nationwide stop." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then one of my coworkers also texted me, 'cause she started flying early in the morning. We weren't flying till like 11. How she did one flight to Atlanta and they delayed everything. We had 4 flights yesterday, mind you. Before we left the hotel, they had delayed us by, I think, like 30 minutes. No, I think it was an hour. Honestly, yesterday feels like a blur right now. I'm so exhausted. We had like minimum rest. We get to the airport and we're delayed another hour. Like, they didn't send the notification until we were like in the van on the way already. We didn't even notice. So we sat there for a little bit. Our incoming plane also was coming from, I think, LaGuardia. My lips look ashy. It's just makeup, I swear. And they weren't able to leave until like an hour and a half late. So they were also late. And apparently there was some nationwide system, something happened with the system at the FAA, which they couldn't get information out to pilots, which is what I think was happening. So they grounded a bunch of planes. Everyone was pretty much delayed. There were some cancellations. None of our flights got canceled, but all of our flights were delayed yesterday. Because our first one, we were supposed to leave at 11, then it was delayed to 12:55. We boarded, but then we weren't able to leave for another 2, maybe an hour. Almost 2 hours. And then the flight there was also an hour and something to LaGuardia. So we were just sitting on the runway with passengers. I felt really bad. There were some people who they already changed because a lot of people connect obviously in like New York and stuff. So they put them on different flights. So our flights went from being really full all day to like being 40, maybe 50. And just all day, like from the first flight, we already knew all of our flights were gonna be late. So everything was delayed by an hour. We had no time in between flights. Like, we had 40 minutes, and you guys know you're supposed to be at the gate 45 prior, so we didn't even have time to get off and like eat stuff. And the one time we did was in Cincinnati, because we had to do a Cincy turn out of LaGuardia, and there was nothing there. Not really much. So me and my flying partner just went back onto the aircraft because we were going back to LaGuardia to do this last Albany flight. When I tell you we were exhausted, and our layover was like 11 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty much nothing. Because by the time you get to the hotel, then you shower, then you eat, and finally go to sleep, it's like not enough time to do anything. Yeah, my shoulders and my back were killing me. I forgot to show you guys the room yesterday because I got up kind of late and then I was rushing to get ready. And I completely forgot that I was going to even show the room. But if I ever stay there again, I will definitely show you guys the room. I don't know if it's still snowing. It was snowing this morning. Oh, it stopped, so it's melting. This hotel was just not it. I ordered food when we landed. Like, we were sitting on the runway so that my food can get here by the time we get to the hotel because I didn't pack food this time. It was not great, so I was very disappointed. Then My room, I walk into my room and it smells like cigarettes, like straight up cigarettes. So I call the front, and I'm not the one usually to like call the front and like be annoying, but I literally cannot stand the smell of cigarettes. Like, it's just nasty. I'm sorry if you smoke, but I can't. So I called the front. I was like, hey, my room smells like cigarettes. I just walked in here. Is there any way I can change rooms? She's like, okay, let me check. She's like, no, we're all booked. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not trying to get in trouble because you guys think I was smoking in here, because I just walked in here and it smells like straight up cigarettes. She's like, okay, I'll write it down. House cleaning didn't tell me it smelled like cigarettes. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just letting you know it smells like cigarettes in here. So I will be writing this hotel up. We have an app where you can write up hotels. And then that wasn't even the worst part. My food was nasty. I mean, I ate some of it, but it was not good. So I'm not even gonna save it. I got pasta. How do you mess up Alfredo pasta? Chicken Alfredo, I got. With broccoli. It was just not good. So I ate some of it. It's just sitting there. I'm not bringing it with me. I went downstairs to get breakfast. Woke up a little early. Not good. It's, the little omelet is burnt. I'm not even gonna show you guys. It just looks nasty, and me staring at it is making me nauseous. So then I go try to shower, and I turn the hot water on, and it's burnt, like scorching hot, like hot. And I shower in hot water, but that was, you couldn't even put your hand in it without feeling you're burning yourself. So then I try to put it warm, it stays hot, like burning hot. So I'm okay, maybe if I turn it cold, like it'll cool down a bit. Nope, I turn it to cold and it's freezing. Like, there was no warm, like it was just either really hot or really cold. So I'm like, okay, I'll just like put like one body part in at a time, trying to shower because it was so freaking hot. And I was like, you know what? Let me try to use a washcloth. So I go pick up a washcloth and I start wetting it. The smell that I thought it was my hands. So I like, the smell that was coming off of that washcloth, I was like, what is that? So I like lift it and I'm like, what is that? I turn it around, there's pieces of onion, like food. It looked like onion, I don't know, but it smelled like onion on the freaking washcloth. And now my hands smell like that. And I was like scrubbing my hands in the freaking water. Sorry, freaking water. And I'm like, this is not okay. And then this morning my hands still smell like that. So I like took my body soap and I like scrubbed my hands in the freaking sink so hard until it stopped freaking smelling like onion. And then I went to get out the shower and dry myself, and I was like, something told me to check them towels. I checked the first towel, there's freaking like a yellow stain on it. I took a picture of it because when I report the hotel you can put pictures. I'm putting that picture in there. And then the other one had like green ink on it or something. I was like, oh my god, this is freaking a mess. Like, I can't. So I used the one with the green ink, hoping it's just ink. I checked my bed. So far it didn't look like there was anything wrong with it, but I have no other choice anyways. I slept with socks, a turtleneck, sweatpants. I was not playing. My sleeping hat, I just felt dirty sleeping in this room. It sucks because the hotel's really nice and the room is actually, it's decent, but the cleanliness, you need to get it together. So that was my day. We ended up working a 13-hour day. We thought we were gonna time out, but that didn't happen. So we'll see how today goes. I was supposed to have 4 legs today. We're doing Albany, LaGuardia, Cincy. And then I was supposed to have a DC turn out of Cincy, but I dropped it so I can try to commute home early. Because you guys know how it goes. We end late here in Cincinnati and then I have to fly home the next day. So luckily this trip I was able to fly in the same day because it started late, like at 4 or something. So I got to fly in. I had to wait for my mascara to dry so I can wipe this off. So I was able to fly in the same day. Next trip is also the same. It starts like around 4 or something, so I can fly in the same day. But I end too late, so I'm definitely gonna have to leave the next morning. So luckily I only get 2 legs today. But after yesterday, I'm so tired. Like, my body's still like in shock. Also, I've been trying new hair products. Well, one of them is not new. The gel is new. It's Inner Sense. I'll show you guys when I get home. I'll probably make a whole separate video. I'm gonna try to make hair TikToks on video. hair videos on TikToks. Also, I dyed my hair, and because I have mad gray hair now, I think it's just of age and also me from dyeing my hair when I was a teenager. So all I did when I was younger was want to dye my hair 1,000 colors. So yeah, don't do that. 10/16. Okay, let me start getting dressed. But if everything goes well today, I'll talk to you guys later. And today's the last day of a trip. I don't know if you know that, but so I'll tell you guys my special announcement yesterday. I mean, what? I can't even speak. I'll tell you guys my special announcement later today. Hey guys, it is the day after my trip ended. As you can see, I am still in the airport. I am currently stuck because yesterday did not go how it was supposed to. We had 2 maintenance delays, which ended up me not getting back to base till like 8 p.m. and my flight home was at 5. And then there was a delayed Frontier flight leaving at 9, and that was oversold, so no standbys got on. I tried to get on the flight this morning. It literally just left 7:30. Also oversold. Everything is oversold. I was looking through LaGuardia, looking through Detroit. Everything is just oversold. So I'm gonna try to fly to Tampa. It's a 2-hour airport drive away from my house, but I need to go home. I'm exhausted. I don't really know. I've just been stuck in the airport since yesterday. I guess all that outage stuff from 2 days ago is still affecting all the flights. So I'm just sitting in a corner, and the Tampa flight is delayed, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Guys, I realized I never finished my other vlog. I'm already on another trip, but I think last time I was on here, I was trying to get home because I got stuck at base. Yeah, I didn't even end up getting on the 7 a.m. flight the next day to Orlando, which is where I live. So I had to list for the Tampa flight because it was delayed. It was supposed to leave before the Orlando flight. It was supposed to leave at 7. It was delayed till like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. And that's the only way I could at least make it to Florida, because anything through New York or Atlanta was oversold. So I had to fly into Tampa. My boyfriend had to drive 2.5 hours or 2 hours just to pick me up, and then we had to drive 2 hours back home. And then I made it home. And I was exhausted. I didn't end up getting on the Frontier flight when I finished my trip, and it was a hot mess. So yeah, I'm already on another trip. I'm already on day 3 of this trip. I haven't been vlogging because it's not been very eventful. It's just been 2 flights every day, so they've been pretty easy. So yeah, I'm just waiting to go downstairs. My van's at 4:09. It's what time is it? 3:49. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys the big announcement. I am pregnant. I'm very small though, you can't even tell, but that's why I probably sound out of breath half the time in this video. Currently I'm 18 weeks. I already told my job and everything, but I don't really know the process of like when I'm supposed to stop flying and stuff. I think 6 months. I don't even know. But I was speaking to my manager. None of my uniforms fit. I could barely breathe in this vest. I have to wear like a belly band. You can kind of see my stomach. I have to wear like a belly band because my pants don't zipper anymore. And we can rent like maternity pieces. That way I don't have to spend money on it, because I don't think I'm gonna get that big, but I can't fit in these pants right now. And this vest is very tight. But yeah, that was my big announcement. I'm pregnant. I'm supposed to be due June 18th. My birthday is June 16th, so it's gonna be a little Gemini. We don't know the gender yet. Well, our family knows, but we don't. I went to my appointment like a few weeks ago, and they wrote the gender down on an envelope, and I gave it to one of our friends, and she told our parents, so they've been planning it. Our gender reveal is actually on the 24th. Today is the 18th, so it's, actually next Tuesday, I think. So maybe I'll vlog a bit of that, or if somebody records it, I'll like post it on here. But that is my big announcement. So now I am a pregnant flight attendant. Maybe I can make a video if you guys want of how it's been going at me flying, because I've been flying this whole time. Like, if you guys want to know, let me know. Maybe I'll make a video. I'm gonna try to make more videos this year. But that is my big announcement. I am expecting a baby. For those of you that don't know, I am 27 turning 28. I know I look like a child, but I feel like this is a good age to have a kid. But we do have support from our friends and family, so yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'll start a new vlog soon because I'm exhausted already from talking. I can't breathe. But thank you guys for watching this. If you are still subscribed to me, I really appreciate it because I know I haven't posted in forever. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.
All right, on the count of 3. 1. Count of 3.
Don't look back. Take your hand off and get ready to pop
Pop it. Ready? Take your hands off and you're going to get ready to pop.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, oh.